this thing is illegal. I said, you're wasting your time. Tinubu had the temerity to remove him because he knew he did not win the election. Worst case scenario, they will go and bring the original result. They will take it to Supreme Court and change the election and change it. It's just that they needed that money now for something else. That reverse money is needed to settle some people.
Well, Tinubu is going to get away with this again. Like a lot of people have reacted, like Atifku, Obi, Shore, and even this El Rufaya and others. And they are saying that this could be the only thing that will unite them at the end of the day. Now that it seems like the constitution they have all been pretending to be obeying is dead now, according to them. So what do you think?
Listen, there was never a constitution. Let's be realistic. What is a constitution? A constitution is an agreement in principle among people that is voted for, and also you go through what do you call it again? After you agree constitution, you take it through referendum. That paper there was never taken through referendum.
No.
So you didn't have a constitution. You have something like a constitution. Like if you remember those days when we were young, when they do advert, say if it's not paracetamol, it can never be the same thing as is it Panadol or whatever they call it. You can put the sign on it, but you don't do the same thing. And that is exactly what happened to Nigerians. The good thing about this thing happening is opening people's eye to realize that listen, we don't have a constitution. Because the same constitution was there when Buhari came in and did not obey the quota system. The same constitution has come in. Tinubu has said, you know what? You took it to 5.5. Me, I'm going to take it to 7. Buhari did 80% northern. I'm going to do 100% southwest. In short, 100% my boys, not even southwest. 100% my boys. And I'll even go as far as chasing anybody I want out of the country. The next stage is going to go now. You see, El Rufai, all these people that even Peter Obi, if he's not careful, they're going to chase him out of the country. The same thing they did in Lagos. They're going to chase anybody they don't want out of Lagos. And that is where they're going to go to. And if you remember what I told you, they're going to put, like I said, the center is going to be full of gang members. Where do you control? I'm controlling South. Wike is delivering on his polling unit. What's his name? Ribadu is delivering on his own side. Anybody not delivering doesn't get anything. Anybody not delivering on his polling unit.
Everything is playing out as projected anyway. And the only thing that is missing is the implosion, the violence part of it. For now, it seems like the whole place is collapsing like slowly, but the people are catching up even slower. But we'll see, right? Thank you so much. Let me take another call, okay? God bless you, sir. Here is another caller. Over.
Hey, my good general.
Yes, sir.
This is Windy.
Yes, I've seen the sign. The Windy City. How are you doing this evening? Because it's evening also.
Yeah, it's like after 5 in Chicago.
Almost. Anyway,
Oh,
here we are. The latest development from this contraption that keeps giving, never cease giving.
All I gotta say is I just want to say thank you very much for bringing us up to date. Boy, it come at a price.
I know.
Because I'm not that emotional, but I got emotional when I see that lady crying, everybody. Now the thing is, I got emotional, then I got mad. Because if people are bullying you, troop out in millions. Yes, some people are going to lose their life, but at least do something. See, I just don't understand why Wiki, Tinubu, it's like a group of gangs. You know, like a group of gang, they just do whatever they want to do.
Yeah, and they're like, there's nothing anybody can do about it.
Yeah, for Wiki to be standing there and telling a landowner that Is either you take the money or I take my mind. I felt like I
change my
just
mind.
had a gun. I had a gun and just kill him. At least that's one of. I know they will kill me too.
Wow.
Yes. And as far as the tankers, I wonder when people will get the idea to be driving between tank, gasoline tank to the barracks or the army and everything. You know, the brake just failed, and I found myself in your quarters, and it blew up.
That's it.
So I mean,
Blew
I
so
don't.
bad.
Yeah, because I wish that fire inferno happened at what do they call their thing in Abuja, one of their institutions. It might not get to there, but one of the army barracks, just kill a whole bunch of them. Maybe they will. I mean, because this is happening to just ordinary, common people.
People who are going through a lot, and yet their lives
People
are
are
feeling
going
like
through a
danger.
lot. I mean, honestly, I just don't know. I mean, I really, really don't know. It's like, and I was thinking, I don't think we that in diaspora, I don't think we will be able to return home. Everybody buckle up.
Well,
No, not anytime soon. I don't think so.
It's going to happen at all. I think we are going to go back home, but it may not be to this contraption as it is currently structured at the end of the day. But yeah, I understand your sentiments, Baba.
Maigun, thank you very much.
Thank you,
I
sir.
appreciate what you're doing. And I'm telling everybody, no, I'm asking, I'm pleading for people to give this video a like. Please, I'm pleading. I'm not asking.
Let's get us to
1,000
plus. If we could have
more than that.
over 2,000 of us viewing earlier.
Currently the video
is, you know what I mean? Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much. Have a good day, man.
Appreciate that, sir.
All
Thank you. That's a Windy City, ladies and gentlemen. So presently it shows that we've had about 21,000 of us who have actually seen the video on YouTube so far. So it simply means that those who came in and stopped and left, they come back in and stopped. And you know what I mean? So if you are here, you can like the broadcast to make the number count. This is Paul. Hello.
Hello, my good evening.
Good evening, sir. How are you, Baba?
I'm fine. This is Paul from Belgium.
That's right. Paulo from Belgium. Please.
How is the family?
Well, we thank God. I mean, we can't complain. Thanks for asking, though.
Okay. Very fine, nice broadcast. What I want to say is that with the trend of things happening now, both in the National Assembly and with Tinubu and all these shenanigans, I think the best thing for Nigerians to do is to boycott the election. Let them not even be thinking about 2027.
Does anybody believe there is going to be a real election in Nigeria in 2027 with the way things are now? I don't understand.
It will never happen. Never. It will never. The coalition they are talking of, who are they coaliting for? They are wasting their time. There's just a waste of time.
Fire was there. El Fire was there. Even though Fayemi said he's not joining any coalition a few days ago, today is part of the coalition who are calling on Tinubu to resign his decision in River State. So it's like the controlled opposition thing is real,
Yeah, no matter what, because the people advocating for the coalition and they are trying to instigate the thing. It's never, even if it works, it's not going to work to the interest of the people. It's like just going on a round circle, It doesn't make any sense to me anyway.
We shall see how they play this whole thing and how they hold it together for how long. We shall see.
It's not going to make any impact at all. So the best thing, I wonder if people are agitating, everybody is talking, so why are they still talking about the election? do they really do a real election, or just let's fulfill yeah,
Like
let's
your
just,
righteousness, pretend that you're having an
yes,
election so that you can,
yeah, that
you
kind
can
of,
pretend to
you
have
know,
illegitimacy, kind of.
yeah.
I know.
There is nothing. There is even common sense. The entire people that are in Nigeria, common sense tells you that if you ask any of them that are going to, who wants to go and vote, who is advocating for 2027 election, just ask one of them, please tell me a single institution that is in Nigeria that is working. Just one. Don't even mention two. Just one institution that is working in Nigeria. There is none. So what are you going to, or is it the election that you go to vote that will work? You say it's not working. You're going there to vote is a mere waste of time.
Just a validation,
You know?
to validate their
So what you do, if people can advocate for everybody to stay at home in the day of election, let them choose and write their result and go and put themselves there.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the best thing.
Let me take another one, okay? Because of our time.
Okay.
Thanks so much for calling in, right? That's
okay, and God bless.
Belgium. Here is another column.
Hello.
Let me take another, okay? Because of our time.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah, hello, my ego.
Hello, sir. How are you?
How you doing, brother? It's been a while. It's Victor.
I
Calling
know,
from
that's the
Frankfurt.
Victor. I know. I'm very well, by the way. Yourself? How you doing?
I'm good. You know.
Fantastic.
I actually meant to call you since you came back from Atlanta. I would not spoken.
I know well, that was like nearly 2 weeks or so.
A while ago. Exactly.
But anyway,
Yeah,
by
my
the way,
brother.
so there's been a lot going on. A lot.
I know. It's so.
Of
It's
River State and,
you know. What's going on in Nigeria is so disheartening, my brother. I've never seen anything like this before in my life. We don't have democracy, unfortunately. You know, the state culture is gaining, it's taking a toll on the people, and Tinubu is, spreading his tentacle all over the places, and they're doing all he can to make sure that
state capture,
2027 is right on his palm, whether we like it or not. He has already decided that he's going to, compel us to accept him as, for the next 8 years.
I know. And there's nothing anybody can do.
Well, if he thinks there's nothing anybody can do, we'll wait and see. I feel sorry for him though, because he's not thinking. He doesn't seem to realize the amount of enemy he has right now. Anyway, my fear is the terrorism that is taking place in Nigeria right now. That people don't seem to be noticing.
Have you noticed that lately it seems to be like increasing, and then whereas like the government continue to also avoid all this news about they
don't care.
They killed three. Yeah, I think I have the image, by the way. They killed 3 soldiers in Yobe yesterday, Baba. I don't know if you see that video. See that image. They were kidnapped about 5 days ago. They've actually like killed them. Let me see if I can put the picture. So, but they are like avoiding it. Tinubu and his people, they're just avoiding it. This is security, Baba.
I feel so sorry for our security men, who are kind of caught in the middle of all this. You think that explosion, that inferno that took place in Abuja yesterday is by accident? Did you see the amount of cylinders? Those are explosives loaded with whatever. You understand me? People are saying that it's what was it called, a tanker and all this bullshit.
And now, like, it doesn't make any sense.
For anybody that has seen what was happening in Iraq, Syria, Afghanistan, all this whatever, should know what is taking place right now in Abuja. This is not by accident. It is not just a mere coincidence. What are those cylinders doing there?
And what are the chances? What are the odds that a fuel tanker is driving this way? A CNG truck is coming this way. What are the odds that they just meet at the same
terrorist
time
attack
and bah, boom?
This is terrorist attack, man. Anybody that is sensible would know that this is terrorist attack.
Like they are testing the ground or something, or what?
I just hope more of it didn't come up in the next few weeks. We don't have security.
Because they're wasting their time tracking people who are talking about Tinubu rather than actually track criminals.
Imagine. They just leave the substance and be chasing shadow, running after unnecessary things. My brother.
Anyway,
well,
Victor, thank you so much, for calling in as well, and welcome back.
Thank you, bro. Let's pray for our country,
Thanks very much. You have a good one, okay? So, indeed, there are so many things that ordinarily are wrong with this Tinubu. There was this chat I was having with a friend of mine, and I think it was yesterday. And I said, pardon my own sort of ignorance in this, because I can be ignorant, okay? Based on this, my own projection or something, right? I said, everything Tinubu has been doing pretty much like gives me two feelings about this 2027 that people talk about a lot. The first one is like, it doesn't seem like Tinubu cares about any second term, even though he does. Don't get me wrong. Like his actions, his policies, and the way his regime has been addressing the people. Here you get now. And then the accusation of a plan to have a one-party state, and the exact way they are all acting, as if to say it is a script that they have to pretty much like act out, even if it's going to cost them a revolution or something, that they are going to have to run away from Nigeria, or they are going to get kicked out of power by 2027. So to me, I'm like, some of his actions are pointing to that impression that he doesn't care. And the Ronukus have been using that line to further deceive the gullible people by saying Tinubu is making important decisions because he doesn't care about being president in that regard. He just wanted to make Nigeria better. So that is why his policies are making life hell for you, but they are going to make your life better later. That Tinubu is just trying to recover Nigeria for you and your future. That if to say Tinubu wanted to, like Tinubu didn't care, and he wanted to be like others, he will be doing things that you are all going to be happy about. That's the kind of stupid line of argument they are pushing. Meanwhile, if you critically look at this same Tinubu's regime and these policies, you can tell that these are just IMF policies to further impoverish you. This is no magic of anything. So again, like I said, it will be like, he doesn't care. And the second feeling I have is that he actually he does care about his 2027. And that is why he's ensuring that the consolidation of his state capture is not only known or felt by himself and his lackeys, that all of you will feel it enough that before that 2027, all of you will know that there will be no election per se, but coronation. So you get that it doesn't need your vote. It doesn't need any of your, it doesn't give a damn about your vote or how you feel at all. Because to him, it's been sorted. It's been fixed. He's just waiting for that 2027 to come and they can begin the coronation. His second coronation, not election. So these two feelings are the feelings I have, right? And I know a lot of people are also questioning the rationale behind Tinubu's tyranny and dictatorship, abuse of power, as well as the violation of your constitution, because who is going to hold him responsible for all of that? Who is going to punish him for it? Which institution is going to checkmate him? So, none. None. And that is why I am like, I will probably go with the latter, which is it doesn't need you, it doesn't need your election, it doesn't need all those talk thing. It's got the military, it's got the police, it's got the DSS, it's got the INEC, it's got the media on the side too. The media, it's got the judiciary. Who are you going to report to for real? Like, who are you going to go to sanction Tinubu? Ooh. It's almost like it feels that way, you know, when you feel like, well, I'm just waiting. All this noise about 2017 by these guys, I don't even have their time. Somebody said that if there is anything at all that is likely going to shake Tinubu, for those of you who are campaigning for 2027,